The nurse lists all the risks, says IV, says CT scan, says sometimes these things are lifelong, says head trauma, says specialist, deep breath, says blood work, says medic, says run a few tests, deep breath, says walk a straight line, tiptoe like you're on a tightrope, says stethoscope, says offbeat heartbeat, says follow the rhythm of my finger, says bring her upstairs, don't be scared, says imaging, says interesting, says rate your pain on a scale from 1 to 10, are you claustrophobic, stay stoic, stay rigid, stay still, deep breath. The MRI machine says swallow the scream, says swallow you whole, says imagine you are Jonah, the belly of the beast all teeth and tighten, the stomach lining metal and magnetic, deep breath. Says watch me whir into the nape of your neck, pound into your backbone until you are more drum than human, less music and more sound, says loud, 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 says wait for the results, quick pulse, quick pills, peel the pillow from your head, no rest yet, deep breath. The neurologist says gabapentin, says beta blocker, says Botox injections, just a few more questions, says 20 needles to the skull, neck and shoulders, says you warrior, you soldier, says someone hold her still. 3, 2, 1, inject, deep breath. Just a temporary paralysis, being expressionless, only a side effect, the psychiatrist says. Amitriptyline says, Depakote says, Xanax says, Panic says, Prozac, the stranger says, have you tried this and this and this quick fix? My therapist says, have you tried tapping? My friend says, have you tried laughing it off? The pain specialist says, have you tried opioids and epidural surgery? The healer says, have you tried mercy? Then he says he can see my atoms just like lasers, says, just like the lightsabers in Star Wars. The cardiologist says, have you tried an echocardiogram, a Holter monitor, a stress test, deep breath. The car says crash. But I don't listen. Because my hope is my birthright, because I was raised to fight for this life, because my breath is still bending across the shore of my chest, because yes, this has been the hardest year I have ever lived, because my mama can't afford it, but finds a way anyways, because I keep capsizing, treading water, but surviving, I keep surviving. And though it doesn't get better tomorrow the way tomorrow always says it will, I am still here, still waiting for that promise of tomorrow, knowing it will come, and when it does, my happiness will be the loudest thing you have ever heard.